Pain, every day, all day. More than 1/4 of all people in the U.S. suffer from chronic pain. It can destroy the quality of life and make even the simplest tasks difficult. Sometimes there's no cure for the chronic pain, but a program at the Mayo Clinic helps give patients the tools they need to get control over their pain and regain a fulfilling life.
I do have a headache every single day. I wake up with one and I go to sleep with one.
For 10 years, Allison Fleming has endured chronic headaches. The daily headaches and migraines plus pain from other medical conditions slowly eroded Allison's quality of life. It affected everything. She felt caught, trapped by unyielding pain.
I didn't know how I could possibly manage this amount of pain.
Unwilling to let the pain dictate how she lived, Allison went to Mayo Clinic, where she enrolled in the Pain Rehabilitation Center, a 3-week outpatient intensive program designed to help people suffering from non-cancerous chronic pain regain control of their lives.
You can improve your level of physical and emotional functioning. And then when you improve management of chronic pain, oftentimes pain severity or pain intensity will improve. However, that's not the primary goal.
Dr. Michael Hooten says there's sometimes no cure for chronic pain, so the goal of the program is to give people the tools they need to manage it.
To regain controls back over their life that the chronic pain is taken away.
Dr. Cynthia Townsend and Dr. Hooten team up with physical therapists, occupational therapists, nurses, and other specialists to help with all aspects of chronic pain. Things like group sessions, exercise, biofeedback, and support from others going through the same thing boost confidence.
Patients learn that they can taper off medications. They can craft a plan to turn painful days into fulfilling days. They can stop pain from running their lives.
I've had people that come into this program, they're in a wheelchair or a walker, they're very difficult for them to move around, and as they graduate from the program, they've got their mobility back, they're active, they're engaged in life, they're enjoying life, they're laughing again.
Allison still has a headache every day, but the pain is no longer all-consuming because she's learned how to manage it.
I felt like I lost a little bit of myself over the past 10 years, and now to be back to where I was is very fulfilling.
For Mayo Clinic News Network, I'm Vivian Williams.
People who graduate from the Pain Rehabilitation Center can go back for a refresher course to help them stay on track. Dr. Townsend says 90% of all people who enroll in the program graduate, and 80% report long-term success at managing their pain.
And now a recap of the headlines. Waste material floating in Village Key Marina appears to be raw sewage. Minister Walwyn wants to do away with the British Nationality Act and allow all children born in the BVI to become citizens. The TRC to draw attention to dangers of using cell phones while driving as the DMV moves to ban video devices in drivers' area. The British Navy resumes marine surveillance and disaster relief services in the BVI and the Caribbean with HMS Lancaster. Ministers emphasize the importance of imparting good moral values to younger generations and new residents to the territory. And the 40th Friendship Day celebrations on Virgin Gorda focus on one people with shared history. In news from the region, former Turks and Caicos Premier Michael Misick fighting extradition from Brazil. And Bolivia President Evo Morales calls European countries' refusal to allow his plane in their airspace an act of aggression and provocation to Latin America. Remember to visit jtvlive.net for more news, JTV's television programs, and events now playing on JTV. You can also watch this entire newscast on jtvlive.net. We welcome your questions and comments. You can email us at jtvnews@hotmail.com. I'm Ino Soman. Thank you for watching.
Wardrobe provided by Umi Fashions.